Hello, my dear kids. Very good evening. This is Sundar Rabindranathan here. Hey guys, what's happening? How are you? All good? Okay, awesome. I'm fine, Zoya. How are you? Abhishek, Shalini, Akanksha, Kushi. Lovely to see all of you guys. VVS. Hi. Hello, Kiran. Palak. Hi. Welcome back. Guys, lovely to see all of you. Welcome to this session. We are starting an interesting chapter. This chapter will cover typically what? Three things. One is about forests. What are forests? What are the different types of forests? What kind of forests you would be able to see in which part of the world? Number one. And number two is grasslands. What are the grassland, different types of grasslands, and where do you find these? Alright, so uh, you will be surprised to know even in the grassland there are multiple types. Okay. The third part is polar regions. All the three we will discuss today. Ready? It's going to be very interesting. Yeah. Okay. Super. Hey Tejo, welcome back. Hi Prachiti. Welcome to Vedantu Young Wonders, Prachiti. Thank you. Menti is there, Neil. Guys, tomorrow my session. In fact, all these sessions. Please ensure that there are certain surprises. Don't miss them. Please ensure you join tomorrow's session. Okay, very important. Christmas surprises. Okay, let's move on. Aditya, I am there. I am awesome. Thank you. So guys, now Vedantu Young Wonders, in case you are new, a few people were new, they just pinged, right? For you, I'm telling you, this channel is for 6th, 7th and 8th grade students. We have both academic, non-academic offerings. Academically, math, science, social and English grammar. These are our areas of focus, points of focus. Non-academically, we have a lot of series, interesting series happening. One is on how does it work, where we explain the functioning of different equipments. The next session on that series will be on how does a microwave oven work. Alright, it's going to be interesting. Then, we also have a series on space. A lovely series which Pritesh sir is taking. The third one is a series on general knowledge. Typically quizzes. Alright, that will always happen on weekends. Cool? So, a lot of lovely stuff guys. So, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And yes, in case you want to learn from us personally, you like all the master teachers of Vedantu, you want to learn from them personally, there is a lovely subscription that Vedantu has come out with. It's called Vedantu Pro. The link for that subscription is there in your description box now. And just to give you some insights, this subscription will give you unlimited live classes with amazing interactive quizzes. And you will also see that you become rock solid with this subscription. Alright, and you would be able to compete with students across the world. In case you want to replay a session, revisit a session, replays will be there, interactive that too. And content given by the teachers, whatever they write, you can always download them and keep it. So these are amazing features, and along with that, inside the class, whenever you have doubts, you can always get them solved. Unlimited in-class doubt solving. And whatever tests and assignments, periodically we check, we give these tests and assignments and check how well you have progressed. And along with all these things, we also give you 5,000 plus micro courses and crash courses. Right? So micro courses are chapter wise, topic wise courses. Crash courses typically to help you prepare well for competitive exams. Guys, so many classes, so less price. How? Alright, just visit the link in the description, and along with the lesser price, one class costs only around 9 rupees. 9 rupees per class for a 3-month subscription. Wow. Note down this, and to add to that, we are also giving you a coupon code SRPRO. Yes. Hi Meenakshi Nanwana, how are you? Hi Mahir, sorry. So guys, per class, as you can see, it is 9 rupees per class. Make use of it, guys. And yeah, once again, the link is there in the description. The coupon code is SRPRO. So now regarding the forest. So natural vegetation, what do we mean by natural vegetation? Guys, can you tell me what is natural vegetation? Come on, come on, come on. Hi Prashant Pandey, how are you? Hello Rida, I am awesome, thank you. Natural vegetation means what? Sanjana, hi, welcome to Vedantu Young Wonders. Surya, Vedantu Young Wonders welcomes you. Aditya is saying, sir, vegetable growth in that area. Not really, guys. See, there are two things are there. One is cultivable vegetation, the other is natural vegetation. Natural vegetation is a vegetation which grows by itself. See, you go and look at forest. No one grows a forest, right? Alright, nature takes care of it. It starts growing, they get created by themselves. Alright, that's called natural vegetation. The human beings do not interfere there. They don't create or they don't sow the seeds. They don't cultivate and create that vegetation. Not really. Are you clear? Alright, natural vegetation means the plants that grow without any human interference. Beautifully said. And natural vegetation can be classified into three: forest, grasslands, deserts. Alright. So now, why is nature different? You know, few places have forest. Why few places do not have forest? They have only grasslands. And why few places don't have either a forest or a grassland? They are completely deserted. You see only sand and sand dunes. Why? Alright, it is because lot of climatic conditions influence there. A lot of climatic factors influence the presence of vegetation, whether it is a natural vegetation or it is a grassland or a desert. Climate matters a lot. Climatic conditions like temperature and moisture, they play a very, very huge role when it comes to the type of vegetation which is existing in any geography. Are you guys clear till this? This is a super important thing that you have to know. So now you know what is natural vegetation, what are the different types, and you also know why different types of vegetation are there. Yeah, Tanishk, I resonate with you, but we can't change that because that's how it is there in the books also, right? So when we speak about, when it comes to deserts, it's a little different. Okay, so does it come under a vegetation? Yeah, not really. But that's how it's classified, frankly. But yes, it doesn't come under vegetation. I am with you on this. Super, but everyone is clear? Let me see. Superb. Dahivel, beta, they are speaking about the code for the quiz, which will happen at the end of the session. Which will just wait for a few minutes. I'll give you the code for everyone. So now coming to forest. So guys, whenever you have a very congenial temperature, neither too cold or too hot, you have the right temperature like in India, and you have very good amount of rainfall, plentiful rainfall, generally forest vegetation comes in there. Okay, so the temperature should neither be too hot or too cold. At the same time, you also see that it's typical tropical, guys. Simple. Look at the examples. Alright, and a lot of rain should be there. So forests, that's how forests get created. There are 6 types of forests: tropical evergreen, tropical deciduous, temperate evergreen, temperate deciduous, Mediterranean and coniferous forests. Cool. So tropical evergreen, tropical deciduous, temperate evergreen, temperate deciduous, Mediterranean and coniferous. Alright, shall we see what are the 6 types? Are you ready? Come on. Hi Mohammed Zabid. Neil, I'm going to speak about everything now. Sagar, hi. Thank you Aditya, love you too. So tropical evergreen, look at the picture, that is typical tropical evergreen. Guys, very close to the equator, the way we have India, very close to the equator, you have tropic, right? Tropical areas. And forests growing around this, they are called tropical evergreen forests. So they are very close to the equator, very dense. Most of the Ghat regions in India fall under this. And there is no dry season and all. You don't have a lot of leaves, shedding, trees shedding the leaves. So that is why you call this as evergreen. I repeat guys, you don't have a lot of trees shedding the leaves. Alright, in tropical evergreen forest, the leaves, the trees don't shed the leaves often. So that is why they are called evergreen. So now, the top part, you call it as canopy. In every tree it has a top part, right? The canopies of the tree, they are like, they touch each other, looking like it is totally dark inside. Sunlight cannot peep inside. So what kind of wood is there in these trees? Rosewood, ebony, mahogany. They are very common in this tropical evergreen forest. Clear? Super, right? Thank you, Surabhi. You nailed it. So, guys, are you clear with tropical evergreen before I go to the next one? Tanesh, as I said, there is nothing wrong in speaking, desert vegetation is thorny. Okay, because bush is only a category of a plant. It's not a vegetation. Are you understanding me? If you say thorny bush, alright, it is not only thorny bush which are present in deserts. You have multiple vegetations. So that is why you just call them as desert vegetation. If you just say thorny bush alone, that's not the only thing growing there. Clear? Okay. Guys, tropical evergreen forests are those which are very close to the equator, typical tropical climate, where you have lot of rainfall also there, and you have a very congenial temperature as well, and there is no dry season. So typically the leaf shedding doesn't happen in the trees. That's why they are called evergreen. And all the trees are so closely, they grow so closely that sunlight cannot peep in. The canopies, the top part, it's like flat. It completely closes. You don't see any room for any gap for the sunlight to peep in at all. So what woods grow here? Rosewood, ebony, mahogany. Clear? Now coming to deciduous, tropical deciduous. Here typically they are monsoon forests, leaf shedding happens. Why leaf shedding happens? Because in the dry season, trees will not get enough water. So to conserve water, they shed the leaves. Alright guys, so in tropical deciduous, leaf shedding happens. Why it happens? In dry seasons, the trees do not get enough water. So to ensure that within that little amount of water which they get, to manage their growth or to sustain, they shed the leaves. And where are the tropical deciduous found? India, it is very, very common. See guys, tropical forests, both evergreen as well as deciduous, they are common in India. Northern Australia and Central America. And what kind of wood grows here? Very, very precious wood like sal, teak, neem, shisham. All these type of wood are present in tropical deciduous. And here in this tropical deciduous guys, tigers, lions, elephants, langurs, monkeys, they are very common. You see both in Eastern Ghats as well as Western Ghats of India, you will see this happening. Okay? Now are you guys very clear what is tropical deciduous? Typically leaves shed their trees to conserve water in the dry season, and they are found in most of India, Northern Australia, Central America. And when it comes to wood, sal, teak, neem and shisham. And what kind of animals are there? Tigers, lions, elephants, langurs and monkeys. Prashant Pandey, awesome, keep it up beta. Fabeha, Menti is very much there, ma. Now coming to temperate. Temperate, you will not see them in tropics at all, in tropical regions. All right. So located in mid-latitudinal, all right, coastal regions, and mostly it is in US, South China, Brazil, etc. Again, these are dense but very different. Okay, they are commonly found on the eastern margins of the continents. Uh, See, typically they are also evergreen, and but they are not very dense. They are not very dense. Okay, a little. You can see them. Similar, like you, what kind of woods are there? See here, oak trees, pine trees, eucalyptus. All are tall ones. They will not be so dense. All right. So temperate evergreen forests, they are found more in US, South China, Brazil, Southeast Brazil, etc. And trees like oak, pine, eucalyptus, etc. grow. If eucalyptus grows even in India, guys, but very, very less. Okay. Venkatesh, no beta. Come on, I am kind of a crazy guy. I just follow everything, enjoy everything. Mediterranean. So guys, Mediterranean Sea, we know, right? Areas around the Mediterranean Sea, you see this Mediterranean vegetation. Alright, you see it is not evergreen. You will always see the trees to be light green or dry in Mediterranean vegetation. And fruits like oranges, figs, olives, grapes, except oranges, if you look at figs, olives, grapes, they are not too juicy, right? A little juicy, of course, yes. And citrus fruits grow there: oranges, figs, olives, grapes. All right, so these regions are around the Mediterranean Sea, typically in Europe, Africa, and Asia. And they handle, these vegetation, they handle dry summers because their barks are very thick. The tree barks are very thick and wax coated leaves, because of which they are able to conserve water. Not too much heat can come in because the leaves are wax coated. They were very waxy. Three things you have to remember here. One, this vegetation grows around the Mediterranean Sea, typically in Europe, Asia, and Africa. Here, number two, trees adapt because their leaves are wax coated, number one, and the barks are very thick. So heat cannot penetrate inside easily to make them dry. Not at all possible. This is number two. Number three, you have many of the citrus fruits like oranges, figs, olives, and grapes growing here. Cool, clear, all of you? Come on, tell me if you're clear. Hello, Priyanshu, how are you? Guys, are you clear? Come on, come on, come on, tell me. Awesome. Coniferous forests. Now, they are called taiga forests. They are typically in the northern hemisphere. And again, guys, very cold, very, very cold regions. And the trees are very tall like pine, soft and evergreen trees. Cher, pine, cedar are very common in coniferous forests. These trees, the coniferous forests, are generally found. They are like very, coney guys. They are like very tall. Okay, so they are found in the northern hemisphere, and cher, pine, and cedar are very important variety of trees found in coniferous forests. And you will see silver fox, mink, polar bear, etc. So the moment you see silver fox and polar bear, you understand what kind of climate will be there, right? It's pretty cold, very, very cold regions. Clear? Guys, if you're clear, we can move to grasslands. Madhav, my time is always 6:30 and 8 o'clock every day. Shall we? Okay, awesome beta. Superb. Now coming to grasslands. Guys, don't mind me because I'm not well, so I'm not what do you say, as energetic as I used to be. Yeah. Now, grasslands, tropical grasslands, temperate grasslands, thorny bushes. Guys, can I tell you what are what do you say? What are grasslands, guys? First, tell me this. What are grasslands? Aditya is saying, sir, why isn't there any Hindi class in Vedantu? Very soon. We are just evolving, right? One after the other we'll bring in. Exactly. Anjali Yadav, you have in that type of vegetation, you have grass spread across their geography. Right? But that grass itself, you see different types. One is tropical, temperate and thorny bushes. Thorny bushes, someone was telling already, right? Typically happens in deserts. Let's start with tropical grasslands. They grow in areas where there is a little less rainfall, moderate to low. Savanna in Africa, a classical example of tropical grassland. Elephant, zebra, giraffes, deer are common in this place. So tropical grassland, medium to low rainfall. Example, savanna in Africa, savanna grasslands. You see the picture? It's not too green, but at the same time, it's not too dry also. Okay. And you have elephant, zebra, giraffes, deer. Typically they are found here. Now temperate grasslands. Temperate is, guys, you will always see that, look at it, how it is. Okay, coming back. They are found in, again, typical to temperate forests. They are found in the mid-latitudinal zones. That's the temperate region actually. And you will see juicy grass, very nutritious juicy grass. Look at that picture. Well, there was a difference between this and this, right? Are you able to see the difference, guys, all of you? Between both the pictures, the types of grasslands? Hi Darshini. Yeah, this is a lot juicy, green and nutritious. And what kind of animals are here? Buffaloes, bison, antelopes, typically in these places. Thorny bushes, yeah, see, you see this multiple places in Africa, typically dry deserts. Vegetation is very less, no rain, not much rain, lot of heat. So thorny bushes, typical like cactus, thorny bushes also grow here. So this is about grasslands. So typically tropical grassland, temperate and thorny bushes. Right? Tropical grassland, we had the example of savanna. Alright, temperate grasslands is mid-latitudinal zones in all the continents inside, interior. And examples there you find in temperate, you see the bison, antelopes, etc. Thorny bushes typically in the deserts, guys. Everyone clear with this? Superb. Riddhima. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Thank you. Bhavin, who said there is no class in science? 9 o'clock today we have class. Now, polar regions. Guys, the last part before we jump into a Menti. Polar regions are cold and the natural vegetation is limited. Alright, they are very cold, guys. So not much scope for trees to grow. Mosses, lichens, small shrubs, they are found. Look at the examples. I mean the picture. Tundra, these are herbs and shrubs, guys. Typically, so vegetation found in the polar region is called tundra. Tundra kinds of vegetation. The animals, seal, walruses, which can live both in land and water, guys, most of the time. musk oxen, Arctic owl, etc. They are common in polar regions. Hey guys, I think we are done. Sorry. Are you guys ready for a Menti? So guys, quickly. Zoya, if you, I don't know, I hope you are aware about the equator and the both the latitudes, right? So anything which is in the mid latitudinal zone, when you look at the latitudes, right, the horizontal lines, the mid latitude zones are all Mediterranean. Generally, you call them as what? Temperate. Cool. Yes, guys. Okay, guys. One quick thing. I'm not going to take a lot of time for you, but quickly. Tropical evergreen. All right. Typical. They are in tropical region near the equator. A lot of rainfall and good climate. Perfect climate. Congenial weather. Now, you see rosewood, ebony, mahogany there. They are very dense. Tropical deciduous, monsoon forests which shed their leaves to conserve water, right? One second. Yeah, they are found in most of the places in India, tropical deciduous forests. Very precious, wood like sal, teak, neem and shisham are found. And wild animals like tigers, lions, elephants, langurs and monkeys are found here, right? Temperate evergreen. Temperate generally, guys, it's mid-latitudinal coastal regions, and you typically in East USA, South China and Southeast Brazil, you have pine, tall trees. That's why we have added the pictures of the relevant trees: oak, pine, eucalyptus, etc. Mediterranean, typically around Mediterranean Sea. You have it in Europe, Africa and Asia, and the trees have, just to preserve or conserve water, they have very thick barks so that they can stop heat from getting in. The leaves are also wax coated by nature. Alright, so you will have citrus fruits growing there. Coniferous forests, they are typically, coniferous. You have stuff like very cold areas in taiga forest, colder region, and they are tall evergreen trees. Cher, pine and cedar fall under this category. Alright, in these forests, silver fox, polar bear are common. So they generally coniferous forests you see in very cold regions. Now grasslands, tropical, temperate and thorny. Tropical grasslands, you have I would say it's not too greeny, and they manage with less rainfall and to medium to less rainfall. You have animals typically in Africa, savanna is an example. Animals like elephants, zebras, giraffes and deer. Temperate grassland, very juicy, nutritious grass is found here. You have buffaloes, bison, antelopes, etc. Since it is again temperate, it is in the mid-latitudinal region, mid-latitudinal center. Okay. Now, thorny bushes typically are found in dry deserts, right? And they don't need much of water at all, frankly. And that is why they grow in deserts where very high temperature and poor rainfall is present. Polar regions, pretty cold, and the vegetation is called tundra. You have seal, walruses, musk oxen, Arctic owl present in these places. Okay, only small trees and herbs and shrubs, not trees, they grow here like lichens, small shrubs, etc. Guys, I hope all of you are clear. Okay, we have left. Yeah, someone is asking. Yeah, we have left temperate deciduous. I see that. Yeah, exactly, correct. Temperate deciduous is very similar, but generally you see temperate deciduous in Arctic regions, and the leaves are very big, flat and big. These are two things which I want you to remember. Since it is temperate, again mid latitude of the earth, mid latitudinal region it comes, and The leaves are very big and flat, and you will also see them near Arctic regions. Cool? That's about it, guys. Moving on to Menti now. Generally, the grasslands that are found in India are more tropical in nature. Okay? A little of course, temperate grassland is also there, no doubt about it. Okay, guys, I want all of you to open your website, type www.menti.com, MENTI. And the code for today's Menti is 241263. I repeat, you have to open a website called www.menti.com. And once you open that, it's going to ask you for a quiz code. The code for today's Menti quiz is 241263. Hi Avika. Okay, super. Now shall we start? It's time. Come on. 15 seconds, I'm going to start the first question. First question on your screens. The growth of vegetation depends on what factors? Simple. Is it temperature and moisture, only temperature, only moisture, dry climate? Super simple, right? We always start simple. Awesome. Most of you got it right. Lovely. Hi Samita, I'm fine. Thank you. Okay, Asutosh is at the top after first question. Let's move on to question number 2. Guys, it's just the first question. That's why I didn't read the entire leaderboard. Tropical evergreen forests are also called tropical dry, tropical rainforest, tropical deciduous forest. None of these. Tropical evergreen is all, they are also called what? Tropical dry, tropical. See, I know most of you will get it right. It's a simple question. Tropical rainforest. 168 of you got it right. Super guys, most of you. So after 2 questions, Asutosh. Wow, it's still at the top. Good. followed by Wolfmeister, Prapti, Master, and Saksham. Ronal, Farva, Lucky, Shivansh, and Vaibhav. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 3. So, which of the forests is not found in tropical deciduous forests? Which of the following, I'm sorry. Tiger, elephant, silver fox, monkeys. In tropical deciduous, one among this is not found. Come on, if you've been listening to me, this is a cakewalk for all of you. So how many of you chose option C, silver fox? Let me see. Wow, that's like my boys and girls, making me proud. Superb, guys. 172 of you got it right. I didn't expect it. Good, good, good. Super happy. Tanmay. Lucky, HM. Pokemon. Thank you. Same to you. Tomorrow I'll see that. Shivan, top 5. Master, Prapti, Prashant, Sriram, and Vaibhav. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 4, 3 more to go. Sumaya, Q. What helps reduce transpiration in Mediterranean trees? Thick bark, wax-coated leaves, both of these, none of these. Reduce transpiration. Sorry. Both of them, guys. The thick bark were thick, the leaves were coated with wax. Helps stop the heat from peeping in or penetrating. Yes. 4 questions are done. And I see Mayank is at the top still. Followed by HM, Pokemon, Sriram, and Master. Top 5. Pranay, Tanush, Tamim, Tejo, and Priyanshu. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Question number 5 for all of you. And the 5th question is, name the animal found in tropical grasslands. Simple one, come on. Camel, monkey, giraffe, cow. Guys, think. Hey, good, yeah. I see, yeah, most of you are getting it right. Very nice. So how many of you chose option C is giraffe? Most of you, but still there were a few who chose monkeys. Monkeys are not found in grasslands, guys. We all know that monkeys are found in trees. So obviously monkeys have to be in forests. Grasslands do not have trees, right? A little, you know, deeper thought would have saved you from a mistake. I think HM is at the top now. HM, Mayank, Pokemon, Sriram, and Tanish. Top 5. Priyanshu, Tejo, Master, Shivani, and Kiran. Superb. Question number 6. Final question. Just one more to go after this. This is question number 6. Here it is on your screens. Where are savanna grasslands? So simple, yeah. Come on. Savanna, Africa, America, Amazon, Brazil. Thank you. Same to you, the frog. Merry Christmas to you as well. I'll tell you guys tomorrow, all of you. So time's running. You don't need 30 seconds for this. Come on. Is it not? It's just a simple cakewalk for you. Africa. Perfect. Most of you got it right. Okay guys, now almost 6 questions are done, only 1 remaining. Wow, HM is at the top still. HM, Mayank, Pokemon, Sriram, and Tanesh, top 5. Tejo, Master, Shivani, Mr. Shivam and Pranay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Final question for this session. So now HM is at the top. Let's see what's going to happen after this. In which type of climate are thorny bushes mainly found? Thorny bushes, so simple. Oh no. Hot and humid tropical climate or desert climate or polar region? Thorny bushes. Guys, I see many of you are choosing wrong answers. Very surprising. Careful. Guys, thorny bushes is present only in deserts, yeah. Good. I don't know how hot and humid tropical climate you guys chose. So, who's winning? Looks like HM. Clean sweep. So HM is winning the quiz today. Keep it up, beta. Great job done. Congratulations. Mayank, Pokemon, Vishnu, and Karesh. Top 5. Great job. Who is that? Shwal, Varsh, Tamim, Bhavya. All of you in the leaderboard. Awesome, guys. Keep it up. Amazing. Best wishes and congratulations. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the session today. Now you are very clear what are the different types of vegetation, typically natural. Forests, grasslands, we also have the polar regions. We discussed about them today. Yeah? Hit the like button, let me know you liked it, and yes, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Hey guys, yeah, I will meet you in the next session. Until then, this is myself Sundar Rabindranathan signing off, guys. Alright, do not forget to join the sessions tomorrow. Alright, as I said, things are going to be interesting for you. Yeah, thank you so much. Take care, guys. Bye bye.